Welcome back to another episode of the 456 podcast. I am your host, Mr. Jones, along with my co-hosts and partners.
Dad, what up, y'all?
JB, peace, y'all.
And we got Ace in the back behind the scenes holding it down with the cameras.
Yo.
And we are 456. Can't beat that.
Doc, what up?
What's up to everybody out there?
What's going on?
Don Books.
Hey, oh, that's the, all right.
See, now you
Yeah,
doing the
that's
same shit I be doing.
You did it. You fucked. You
You
set the
done
trend.
set the trend. You done
Yeah,
started.
you done set the trend. We gotta break that shit now, Ace. But what's up, man? How everybody doing, man? Everybody good? How was everybody week?
Week? I mean,
Dad, give me your cup now, cause
it's
I
not
ain't doing
even
this.
empty, but
Take 2-3 sips.
my week was
Load
cool,
up.
I guess. There's a lot of shit that went on this week, but my week was, I guess it was alright. How was yours? I worked from home most of the week, so that was good.
Mine was interesting.
Interesting.
Good,
That
bad,
sounds good.
different.
I'm about to say
Nah, it's
that's,
good.
that could be
Good,
up, that
good.
could be down.
Nah, good, interesting.
That's good. So you was in Denver. You was
You don't want to tell the people?
Nah, not right now. Not right now. Everything
Set
for
your
everybody
spirit.
at all the time.
Not right now.
Nah. I know mine was kind of crazy because my wife was sick all week,
Oh, yeah, you said
so
that.
I was home playing
Oh,
doctor.
that's that Corona.
She got that fucking.
That got
That's
that Corona.
she got the Coors Light, bitch. Cause she back up running
Not the
around.
Coronavirus.
She back up running around dishing out orders today.
Oh, she good, man.
Boss back.
Oh, yeah, she back
But
down.
I will say this. I did and I do, hi babe, appreciate the shit she do.
Okay. Because you missed it while she wasn't there, huh?
Bitch, I'm washing dishes twice a day. I'm fucking doing laundry. I'm cooking. I'm doing all types of shit. Not saying I don't do those things, but
You don't have to do it.
not constantly. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
yeah.
every day it was boom, get up, make breakfast, make sure she got all her shit, everything she need. Boom. Now I can go downstairs, make sure Tariq shit good. Boom. Now I put shit together for what I'm gonna cook for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right.
Bam. Wash some clothes. Make sure the garbage and shit ready.
It had
Damn.
you thinking about other shit though, like you had to plan stuff. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
gotta
had to strategize
you gotta
differently.
Plan your time now. It can't be
Everything.
Like,
I ain't doing one thing. I'm doing two things at a
Cause
time.
I ain't gonna lie, like I would just say this: if it wasn't for my lady, I don't know. Like I ain't gonna lie, I lived by myself for a long time, but the stuff that she do on a daily basis, like me. If I come in the house at 6 o'clock, I'm not cooking dinner. It's got already like it's just too
You
late.
might be ordering
It's
now,
too late.
huh?
It's too late now. It's just too late.
Uber
It's
Eats.
too late for me. But her, she hey, damn, thank you.
At 6, I could do that. Cause I go to the gym and then I come home. Sometimes,
Gotta be already on.
but I already. But my thing is, I will normally cook before I leave to go to the gym, so then they can eat. You know what I mean? And then when I come back, shit already be done. I just heat my shit up or whatever.
Well,
But yeah, I appreciate what she do, cause you know what I mean. I was realizing a whole lot of shit. And I'm like, damn, I'm about to go buy paper plates and cups, bitch. Fuck
Talk
this
about
shit.
dishes.
Hell yeah, every day. Tariq come downstairs, he got 4 bowls, two glasses, a bunch of spoons and shit. I'm like, God damn, every day you do this shit. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm like, all right, I got you now.
hey, well,
I
Tangie,
understand
we
that.
glad you feeling better, Tangie. Thank you.
Yeah, like I said, she
Definitely
was
glad.
up barking orders again, so she back.
We're gonna get into the
How about Ace? What about you, man? How was your week?
Oh, my week was regular. I ain't do shit.
You did your Wednesday lunch, John?
Yeah, we went to this Jamaican spot.
Did you get anything different? You be getting the same
Chicken
shit every
soup.
time?
Chicken soup
that's
Chicken
all you
soup.
had? Soup.
and a beef patty.
Yo, next time you there and they got that fish soup, let me know so I can grab it that day.
All right, bet.
Cause I be wanting every
That
time I go in there,
shit's
you know this shit be rare.
Yeah,
If
they
it's
don't do it all
gold,
the time.
yeah.
Last Wednesday he had the chicken. He had the fish.
Yeah.
That
So if
fish
you go
too.
next time they got the fish, let me know. So I can grab that.
Why you don't come have lunch with us, man? I
Man, I'll
told
be
you.
at work. What time you go to lunch? 2 o'clock?
We probably make it over by like 3.
So you basically go when your day over with.
Yeah, when I'm done.
Yeah, I'll be at work still. I'll
Well,
be
that
off
one
the
time
floor.
I seen you wasn't at work.
Oh, no, I was off that day.
Oh, all right.
That's where you was headed to, too, huh?
What, Dad? Go ahead, Dad. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Dad. Go ahead.
Listen, I'm into y'all.
No.
Y'all
I
bromance
saw
right
him.
now.
No, I saw him on the truck. So I'm riding back. I'm heading back to the crib, going down 33, and I hear the big ass truck. I look, it's Ace. I'm like, oh shit, you was like on your way there at that time, right?
Yep.
Hey, look, we gonna do the what you was talking about. We gonna do some.
Oh yeah. We wanna.
Oh yeah. We gonna give a little moment of silence for Kobe Bryant and the other 8 victims of the helicopter crash this past Sunday. I'm sure everybody's aware of it. So before we get the show started, we're gonna have 32 seconds moment of silence. Ace, I need you to count us down.
Okay.
All right, that count us down. So we're gonna start that moment of silence for Kobe Bryant and the rest of the victims.
All right, we starting now, folks.
All right, rest in
We
peace,
back.
Kobe.
Yeah, R.I.P. to the Bryant family and
The rest of the
all
victims.
the other families. I'm not sure the rest of the
Names, I wouldn't know none. I wouldn't know all of these names, but that don't make them no less important.
Nah, not at all.
And I wish people stop with that. Like, I don't know if y'all seeing it, but not everybody, but a lot of people. Everybody's screaming about Kobe, but it was other people that lost their lives, and I definitely get that. Those people was important. It was important too. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that they wasn't, but Kobe is somebody that I pretty much think that everybody knew, related. At least, you know what I mean. He touched a lot of people. Like,
millions of other
Yeah.
people.
it was, and it's nothing. It's no disrespect to the people who was one of helicopter with him. It's just that
Kobe ain't an everyday person.
Yeah. So,
And not
all
only
lives
that,
important and they matter, but everybody not Kobe Bryant.
nah.
Period.
And the news ain't gonna broadcast the people you don't know about. They gonna speak about the people that everybody knows.
It
But
wasn't
then
news.
their ratings gonna go up. You know what I mean? So
But all right, on
All
that
right,
note, we ready to
P-Dub.
get started?
yeah, man.
let's get it
We
started.
got
Like MC Hammer.
we got a music show tonight, right?
Yeah,
we
music.
talk about
We
some
doing
music. We're gonna talk about some music, right?
And this is
That's
not
fine.
the ES Sports Center.
Yeah.
So
Music tonight. What we talking about?
That's my
We gonna start off with this
Oh yeah, John
do
was
the
sitting in on this.
do
the
the
decade.
I was gonna say that for last because I think that's gonna be a lot.
Nah, I don't think.
All right, let's
We
go.
want to start at
Shit, we
that.
want
go.
it to be.
All
Well,
right, we was
Male
having
or
this
female or
debate.
just period? I wanted to go both.
All right, we'll do male
Yeah,
first.
both.
People out there, we want to know y'all opinion on who was the artist of the decade from what 2000 to 2019. The last
So
the last
question:
10 years, artist of
Is-
the decade, male.
Is this
Just
rap
music
or
Just music.
R&B?
hip hop.
We talk about rap. I don't
Yeah,
think we talking
hip-hop.
about R&B. I can't.
Alright.
If we get no R&B, that could be
It could be
anybody.
anybody. That'd be, we just
You know what I
doing
mean?
hip hop.
But we doing
So-
hip hop.
I
So-
need to know y'all opinions. Yeah, Dante Kobe from the New York Knickers.
Yeah, right.
But we want to know y'all.
Wait, I want
I
to.
didn't even look at that.
I want to
shit,
talk
yo.
about that though.
I didn't
We
even
can-
look
we
at
can-
that.
We can go there real
She
quick.
didn't say knickers. I'll tell you.
I
that.
want to talk
she
about
said?
that.
niggers.
See, I ain't even watched.
She
So-
stumbled over it at first, but
listen.
then she did.
Said niggers.
Niggers
She,
came out.
it did come out, and
She pulled
this
Steve
is
Harvey.
this is what I'm gonna say. I don't know this woman personally. I don't know nothing about her. I ain't know about her until she was on that show. All right. Do I think she meant to say niggers? No, I don't. I think it was an accident. But you're a professional, and in any profession, if you make a mistake and you fuck up, you get fired.
She
Right?
ain't
So
get
now
fired?
was she
No,
right?
she
Was she
been fired.
reading off a prompter?
She was reading. Well, she probably was, but when you in that type of field and you reading off a teleprompter, you don't read exactly everything there because that
Some
makes
shit you can
that
freestyle,
makes you
yeah.
a robot
And you
because
can
then it's
tell.
like they don't want to, you know what I mean? But like what they were saying is like the way she said it, like one, I don't understand why she would have been bringing the Knicks into it because the Knicks had nothing to do with it. Kobe never played for the Knicks. There was no reason for the Knicks to even be in the story. That's the first thing. If you listen to it, it does sound like she stumbled over her words and fucked up. Like it does. But
He
it
said what?
said niggers.
She did. She fumbled over it. She fumbled over that
But
first.
I'm not saying she didn't say it, and I'm not saying she shouldn't be fired. I'm not saying none of that. That's not what I'm saying. My thing is this: we don't know what she was thinking when she said that. We don't know where her mind frame is, and I can't judge on that. I can only judge by what you said, and you said what the fuck you said.
Joker heard.
You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of people come into her defense like, hey, she stumbled over. Some people hearing this, some people hearing that, but you a professional. You get paid to not fuck up. That's like if the doctor cut you in the wrong, if you were supposed to get this arm cut off and he cut this one off, bitch, you getting sued. Like you know what I'm saying? So there's repercussions.
Like he ain't getting fired though.
He might lose his. You get a.
You got malpractice.
You get a, yo. If you cut a motherfucker wrong arm off, he might not get fired. You think anybody else gonna let him operate on him?
It happen all the time.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
That shit happen all
What's
the
up,
time.
Tisa? But yeah, she said it. I think she fumbled over her words. She made a mistake. Do I think she should get fired?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. I think she may be suspended or something, or some kind of. I'm not going. I don't like to see nobody lose their job, man, unless it's really warranted. And me, I ain't that sensitive no more.
Nah,
like
I'm been not that sensitive.
Like I'm not that sensitive no more. I could probably get called a nigger so many times, like that don't even know about. Like so, but that's her job, and I don't know. I don't think she should have got fired though.
Well, I was gonna say,
I was gonna say I would have her take like a lie detector test.
No.
Man,
And just
I
be
ain't
like,
doing that.
take a lie
For
to
what?
say
For what?
if that's
For
what you really meant to say,
why?
or if it
she
wasn't.
didn't mean
But
to
why,
say it.
though?
She
To
didn't
get
mean
the
to
truth
say
out.
it.
She didn't mean to
She
say
didn't
it. Like you
You
just
know,
I
if she didn't mean to say it, no.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
why I
don't
said
think
she
you should
fumbled
get-
over
no.
her words.
I'm gonna just say this.
You didn't mean to say it, no.
I'm gonna just say this, y'all,
No.
and y'all could.
You made a mistake.
Make no mistake about this. This woman is probably fired right now, but she's not permanently fired. Let's be clear on this.
Dude, she get a
Let's
job.
just
So
be
she
clear
might
on
not be
She
back.
working
She might
behind
not
the
be
own
on
camera.
that station.
But she
She
gonna
gonna get
get somewhere.
because they had to fire her.
I said she was thinking it.
Right, she might have been.
probably was.
She probably
Definitely
was.
mistake.
So
Hey,
I
that's
checked the
why-
lie detector.
that-
Then we'd know.
that's why I
You
said
don't
that.
need to take it out. You
But
know
that's
that's
why
why
I said-
I gotta listen to it. I ain't even listening
Maybe
to
that's
it.
what her and her close friends or her family. Maybe that's what they call them when they're in the comforts of their own
But
house.
that's what I said. We can't. We no more do I want to speculate on what she thought. Like we got to deal with actual factual
what
things,
happened.
right? So all we can talk about is this is what she said. This is what needs to happen. Now, whether she gets a job again, she probably will. I'm sure she will. You know what I'm saying? But you got to remember, the people who fired her, I don't think they didn't want to fire her. But the
They had to.
backlash,
We just have to make it look
but the
good,
backlash of them not following her would have been more detrimental to their brand than
course.
just having it detrimental to her brand. So that's all it's
You
about.
messed up, you eat that. Bye.
Boom.
And what
Now,
station was that?
It was
What news
MSNBC.
station? Oh, it was MSNBC.
And they wasn't going to keep her on. They wasn't going to do that. Like if somebody does something culturally insensitive, the first thing that happens is generally they get fired.
Yeah, nowadays,
but then you know when you get fired from your job and you feel like you're unrightfully fired, now you're going to
You
court.
can appeal it.
You're gonna go to court, and she might. Truth be told, she might get a check out of being fired. She might get a check.
The way
She
the
might
game
get a
go
check.
now,
She might get a check because
The way the
because
game
now
go
they're
now,
gonna put that
I'm
in the court
surprised.
hands. Like yo, and then the people in the jury people gonna listen to what she said, and they're gonna be people like us because all of us are agreeing. Like, hey, I don't think she meant to say it, but she said it. But some people gonna interpret it as like, nah, sounds like she mixed up her words. That's the argument that you're hearing on both sides going on this thing. So that's how it's gonna be if she go to court, and then it's gonna wind up. Unless she's gonna have to give her a check, some severance package. If she got fired,
Yeah,
she got a
it's
nice
gonna be a
piece of
civil
pie,
case
and then
against
she
them.
gonna get another job. That's all.
All right, so
And then wherever she was, like as far as her own popularity, now that shit gonna be triple. So she might be able to step off and do her own thing because now she got her own little following now.
A certain following. Some
Hey, hold
exactly.
up. Hey, hold up. But that's
Exactly.
the thing. Hold up. Dante, you right. That's a mean word to fumble, yo. You absolutely right. You are absolutely
fumble
right.
here, too.
But if she would have fumbled any other two words and it came out a different word, we wouldn't have. It wouldn't have been like that.
Yeah, it
like
wasn't talked about.
if the words she mixed together wound up sounding like bitch, I guarantee you she wouldn't have been fired.
But
Nah,
I guarantee you she wouldn't have been fired.
Check
so.
this. What happened too? Something else happened. I don't know if y'all ever heard of BBC News. Like they overseas BBC.
shit,
While they was paying a tribute to Kobe, and they was showing video. They was showing video of LeBron.
So they didn't even know what they was talking about.
Yeah.
That's just being
What?
culturally just not even.
So they said
they got screamed like
R.I.P. to Kobe Bryant, da 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 da.
Yeah,
and they
but they
showed
were
it.
showing video of LeBron, and they was saying that's because they don't have any minorities as like producers.
Part of the people that
that's doing this
Ain't
stuff.
nobody gonna say, "Oh, that ain't fucking Kobe."
Yeah,
Why
so
wasn't
how-
nobody in the office to say that? They ain't know.
Like, I ain't gonna say that's just as bad, but that's pretty close.
I just want to
That's
know.
pretty close.
I honestly,
Stupid,
like, in
man.
our opinion around the table, because I don't know, I know, and at the time she said it was kind of bad. Like, Kobe had just died, less than 24 hours. It was really, really a bad time. But let's be honest, like, how many of y'all up here really, really believe she meant to say that? Like,
I don't
honest.
think she ain't that stupid. Why would
think-
you mean?
I know you want to say
like
she
that.
did.
Say it.
Because we know how.
No, I said I didn't hear it, but
She didn't.
I don't-
Speaking abroad, like you, she not that stupid to purposely say that. Like she didn't mean to say
I don't
that.
think so.
She
She
ain't
fumbled
mean
over
it.
if you hear it.
If
But
you
she
hear it,
said
she
it.
fumbled
She
over
was
it.
thinking it for sure. She was thinking.
What?
so how did she say? Can somebody give me the
You
gotta watch it.
gotta
You gotta
watch it
watch
because she didn't just come out and be
gotta
like,
watch it.
she was like Kobe Bryant from the Knickers.
Yeah, she
Oh, so she paused.
She was about to
She
say
paused,
Knicks.
and then
She was
said-
about. Yo, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. She was trying to say Knicks, my man.
No, she
Like, but because she
Pull
knew
it up, man.
she was though.
Pull it up.
She was
He
about.
didn't even have nothing to do with the Knicks.
I know, but that was wrong. Like I talk on the phone to people all day long at work, and I know how easy it is to want to say something, but then something else comes out because I could be typing. In her case, I could be typing, and I'll say something to somebody, and then read my email and put "oh shit" in my email that I'm sending to a customer, and I haven't sent it off because.
You write oh shit?
Yeah, but I haven't seen it. Listen, let me quick story. Sidebar. At work, when I first got hired at Comcast, when people used to get a good deal, they used to always send out congratulations, and you always reply. So I'm typing good job or good work, and my man talking to me, he's like, yo, I just got 4 deals in, and I'm like, good shit. And I typed in good shit and hit send.
I can see doing that.
That
Yeah,
shit
doing
went. That shit went to everybody from the owner
So
of
do
Comcast.
you think you should have got fired for that?
No, because I wasn't. That
So
wasn't.
that's what I'm saying about
No,
her.
because that wasn't culturally insensitive, and that wasn't directed to anyone.
Yeah, it seems like he was just the kind of athlete, the kind of star that was perfectly cast on the Los Angeles Lakers. If I could ask you to
She meant to.
Oh!
Yes. You want to hear it again?
the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh no, that wasn't no mistake.
What? She
That
was
wasn't no
thinking.
mistake.
Perfectly cast on the Los Angeles
So-
Lakers. Los Angeles Lakers community. If I could ask you to stay with us, we're gonna.
That was flat out, man.
I'm still not gonna say that.
She didn't mean to say
That was flat out.
She didn't mean to
Jeezy
say
That didn't sound nothing
Jeezy-
like Knickers.
Jeezy
That
said
sounded
she said
nothing
it
like
because she used
Knickers.
to it.
That's what I'm saying.
Chico said
Chico
she
said-
It just
said.
flowed
That's-
out
that's
because
what I
that's
said.
what she normally
She used to
said.
say it.
That's what I'm
She
saying. So
used to
that
say it.
wasn't an accident.
Jeezy's
She didn't
Chico.
mean to say it though.
She
Chico
said
said-
it though,
Yes,
clearly.
she-
Hold
was
on, can I
thinking,
read
yeah.
this comment?
Go ahead.
That wasn't no Knickers. That was
Chico said
She
she
paused
speaking
and
down for a
everything.
living a majority entity. This is not acceptable.
And that's why I said that.
No, it's definitely not acceptable.
She get
Now
paid.
that I
She
listen
get
to
paid.
it,
It's her job.
And here's the thing, they gonna take her off the air. They gonna take her off the air. They gonna take her off the
I don't
air.
like to see nobody lose their
But she might not be
unless you
fired.
do
You
something really bad. Like if you like these cops that
That
were shooting
was
people.
just-
don't think that was
Yeah, that-
bad enough,
Yeah,
though?
it was bad.
That
Do
was
you think
flat
that?
out.
Wait,
yo.
I'm asking you this.
That was flat out.
So you don't think that this was enough for her to get fired when her job is to talk on television? You don't think that was enough for her to get fired for that?
Because people fuck up on the job they do every day. Just like
I
you,
understand
just like
that.
you sent the wrong shit out.
I understand
people
that.
fuck up every
I
day on the
understand
job they
that.
do every day.
But what he did, like he didn't say nothing like insensitive.
That was
like,
just
Anybody,
profanity.
it was profanity.
That
It
He didn't
wasn't
say like
you
fuck
bitch.
out of here, faggot.
Like, cause
Yeah.
people,
Some shit like that.
somebody else
If
did
you
that.
did that, you got to go.
Yes,
You gotta
absolutely.
go.
it was it's
You gotta go.
She even paused and was like, the Los Angeles
Because she thought like, damn,
niggers.
I'm not home. I ain't mean to say that shit. Like,
Damn. That was flat out. She said it all the
She
way.
did say niggers. She absolutely said it.
All right, we ain't gonna beat the dead horse, man. It is what it is. She
All right,
said
go
what
ahead
she
with
said. What happened to her
My
happened to her.
nigga. She might as well said that.
Hold up. Chico said, and from her point of Chico said, and from her perspective, Kobe's reputation was not spectacular among white women after the sexual assault allegations. All right, so now we're going into another thing, and I want to say,
no, we're not gonna go there.
but it's our people talking about it.
Man,
I know you don't want to get into it, but if they talking about it,
I still don't
what
think
are we
Kobe
supposed
did
to
that
do?
at all anyway. I don't think he did
It doesn't
that
matter to me whether he did it or not. The girl took the money. He settled out of court. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
And he kept playing ball after that. So it wasn't like...
A few people brought that up. Somebody, they just actually got on somebody, another reporter, a female reporter that, like, brought that up. Like, in the meantime of,
Right.
you know,
And
saying whatever they had to
bring
say
it
about
up.
her,
Yeah,
they brought that up.
But they have to do that, though. Like, that's their job.
That's how they get
That's
ratings.
how they get ratings, to say something insensitive about somebody who passed away that everybody respects.
loves, yeah.
If not, why would I watch their channel?
If they ain't saying niggers, Los Angeles niggers, damn. She hit the
And that's the
ball.
part where she fucked
did
up.
the hezzy,
She
like-
didn't even say. I could see if she was like New York niggers, like
Yeah, she
like she
just
said
flat out.
the Los Angeles
Niggers. She took a deep breath. She said,
Wait,
Los Angeles
hey yo,
Man,
she,
come on,
nigger.
man.
she probably a Boston fan. She probably a Boston
whoa,
fan.
watch your mouth.
Nah,
Watch
but she
your
probably a Boston fan. You know
I'm
they
a
hate.
Boston fan.
You know they hate Lakers. You know they hate the Lakers.
Damn!
Probably a Boston
I was
fan,
trying to
dog.
shoot her some bell, but your bell is been booked. I'm sorry, Shorty. You was wildin'.
All right, can we jump on another topic? I mean,
Yeah, let's get to the music.
I want
Let's
to
get
talk
to the
music.
All right, artists of the decade. That's where we was at. We gonna get
All right,
into the
Barry,
show
go.
music.
Who is your artist
Artist of
now?
the decade.
I don't want y'all to say nothing yet. Let's
What
sit
you
it.
mean? Oh, to see what
I don't
they
want
say.
y'all to say nothing yet.
Yeah, don't set the tone.
I don't want y'all to say nothing yet.
All
So,
right, people watching.
It's 14 of y'all in here. I need some of y'all to tell me, and we're gonna wait for y'all response. So when y'all see us sitting here just sipping on something, we waiting for y'all to talk. Who was the artist of the decade? Male artist, rap artist of the decade. Who do you have? I need somebody to give me one name. I need 3 people to give me a name.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I-
everybody.
No, can't pick 2 people. Everybody always trying to pick 2
Yeah, this
people.
person-
Give
but
me
that
one
person did
person.
this.
One
Who is the
person.
one person? What's
Artist
up?
of the
What's up,
decade.
Unique?
What's up, you?
Give me the one person that was the male artist of the decade. And I think, I ain't gonna lie, I think we should all agree on that.
Hey, Uncle, you man, you faked me out earlier too, man. That was a good one. He faked me out earlier. He said the lady from Good Times was Trick Daddy Mom. I really thought that was his mom for real.
She do look like
Yeah, like I'm like, word. He like, nah. Yeah, he got that. That was a good one.
Well, he would have been, damn. She was old as hell.
Well, Thelma already old, but she's still bad. She still look good.
No, I'm
You
talking
said
about
the
the
mom.
mom.
Oh,
But
Florida.
Trick
Yeah,
Daddy.
Florida.
Trick Daddy old shit.
Yeah, but you know how old she was in the show, and that
Hey,
came
yo, he
out in the
said
60s. The 70s.
Toenails.
Hey, come on, you go damn, man.
Call that joke toenails.
Toenails?
That must be a 5th floor thing.
Yeah, that must be a fucking Lincoln Avenue building thing.
You unique, man. You crazy.
Hey, yo, give us some thumbs up, too. Shoot
Yeah,
out
can
some
we get
thumbs
some
up.
likes?
Yeah,
Can we
heart.
get some
Share this video,
Yeah,
man.
Can we get some
thumbs up,
shares?
some hearts.
Nobody have
Some of these.
no.
Man, this should
no
be a
opinion.
hands down thing anyway.
I think it should be 2.
It's only
I
two
truly
people.
think
Since
2?
nobody
You saying
two
2?
Two, yes.
We
Wait,
artists
so-
of the decade. I got Drake, and I think.
All right, hold
pretty
on. We
much
got
agree.
something. We got something. Deshaun said Kendrick Lamar. His music was unmatched, and that performance. Hold up. And that performance he did at the awards was revolutionary and right on time.
Okay.
You could,
So we got one. Kendrick.
You could have it. He could get an account. He could get it.
No, but I mean, a lot of people were saying Kendrick, so that's not. I heard Kendrick.
They said
All right.
Kendrick, J. Cole, Ross.
That was my second one. Ross.
That's who my second one is.
We
Ross.
too.
Gotta put Ross in there.
Ross.
Like as far as just music, I'm going with Drake and Ross. Drake, since we only doing one.
You only could do one.
about to say,
if
hold
you want
on,
my opinion, I'll tell you the truth. In the first beginning of the decade, I was not fucking with Drake because I thought he was soft as hell, and I did. I thought he was soft, and all I listened
He is
to.
soft.
Let me finish my thought. And at that time in my life, which was 10 years ago, I was only into hard music.
Style speed.
Yeah, I was only into that type of shit. But listening to the bullshit boy nice. I'm sorry, I gotta say Drake. I have
Why
to
you apologizing though?
because
If anybody else
Because,
out there
like, I
got a
didn't give
different
him his
opinion
proper credit in the
on y'all
beginning,
artists of the
I'm
decade,
apologizing to Aubrey. Sorry, Aubrey.
You
Sorry, Aubrey. I
Like,
wasn't
government,
giving you respect, dog.
please let us know if y'all have any
Everybody gonna say
Anybody
Drake. Now,
else?
what
Yeah, I'm
about,
about to say,
what about females?
Wait, no, I'm gonna think Drake. Hold up, Kendrick Lamar. You said Kendrick, nobody. But Ross will come in
Ross is up
next.
there.
Honestly, well, we ain't doing categories, like, but yeah, Ross will be second.
All right, so Deshaun
But
just
Ross-
switched it up too. Now he said Drake with Drake with the music and that ambassador shit he did with the NBA was real close.
Man, but listen.
So you're still taking
Kendrick
So who is it?
over Ross?
Hey, yo,
I mean, over Drake?
The only reason I'm gonna rebut what he's saying about Kendrick, and anybody that you bring up, I'm gonna rebut this, because if we talking about the last decade, I'm sorry, but Aubrey had a fucking hit every fucking month of the last decade. There was not one time you cannot say that he didn't have a song out that a bitch was listening to. I don't care what it was. Even when he dropped the one whack album, one of his albums was kind of weak, but he had a song on there that a bitch loved. Like, he's that dude. Nobody had a song running every month in rotation like Drake. Nobody.
Like I
about it
said,
before, too.
hey, yo, like I said outside, he
Terrence
basically followed Lil Wayne's formula. And when Lil Wayne came on the scene, he was hit after hit after hit after hit after hit, non-stop. Yeah, non-stop. You know what I mean?
He said Ross.
I'm gonna
Terrence
say
said
Drake
Ross.
too.
Terrence said Ross.
Ross can be.
So like Ross is a good
Ross is
hands down.
consistent.
Man, I put Meek Mill over Ross.
So no,
I put Meek Mill
no,
over
because
Ross.
only Meek
What?
last album.
Meek over
no,
Ross.
No. Hey yo, how come Meek didn't win the Grammy? Y'all saw the yo Meek. He was.
Who was in the
It was,
category?
who got it? It was album of the year. It was him.
Meek over Ross.
It was shit.
Meek over Ross?
As far as hits
See,
for the last decade,
Nah,
yes.
We gonna line them up when we get
I
done.
gotta go with Ross.
Yeah.
I gotta go with Ross on that.
Meek might have 3.
We got more than that. We got more than
All
that.
right, I'll give him 10. That still ain't more
It ain't
than
enough.
Ross.
It ain't
Yeah,
enough.
that's
I'll
still
give you
ain't
that. It
enough. That's
It ain't
one a
enough.
year.
So Ross got more than 10?
Fuck
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Name
You
them.
crazy?
We gonna
Top
do that
20.
in the show. We
Top
gonna do
20
that in the show.
Billboard. Top 20
We
Billboard.
gonna do that in the show.
Was one.
Fuck a billboard. Who the fuck put
But
them?
that's what we talking
Man,
about.
you can put his last album up against Bitch Damn It. 8 of them songs.
Who
It's
who
like
are the
that.
people that vote to put these people on billboards? Probably people that don't know a goddamn thing about hip hop.
The same people that put Drake there.
I fuck a billboard. I ain't talking about billboard. I can care
Fuck
less
them
about
people.
a billboard.
The people is saying Drake.
Hey, whoa,
That's
so
what
hold
I'm
up.
saying.
So hold up. Deshaun asked the question. He said, so the question is, what else was done beyond the music? That's the difference between great and transcending. I mean, if you want to talk
We
about
said
That's kinda what I'm
artists.
saying.
If that's the case, then Jay-Z. But we just talk about
we
music.
talk about music.
Yeah, we just
Because
talk
Hov
about
wasn't
music.
even the best artist in the last
No.
Nah,
decade.
hell no. But he probably did more.
He
of
did
it.
way
People,
more than
yeah,
all of them.
absolutely.
He did more.
Absolutely,
of it.
absolutely.
We just
What
talking
he do?
about music.
As far as what? Like
What do you do?
He got Rock Nation, bro. He got Title. Like
But what do you
Not
do?
even just that.
He
He
got
got
a lot
so
of
much.
he got a lot of
That's
that.
what
He got
do.
21 Savage, a lawyer, got him out of jail. He got fucking Meek, put money on Meek books. Like, he did a lot for motherfuckers. And this shit that we don't know.
Yeah, and that's
It's
stuff we
no.
don't even.
I don't honestly.
Okay, so
hold on,
we saying
no.
Drake
Stop.
did Drake do?
Hold up,
Don't you know?
stop.
I didn't say he did shit.
There's a whole list, bro. There's a whole list, and I had it, and I
I
shared
ain't
it
said
to my
Drake
page.
did nothing.
It's a whole list, cast. It's a whole list. I'm only remembering two.
I'm asking because
I
I
don't
don't know.
remember.
Yeah,
Look it up.
Chico, we just doing music, nothing else. Because if you want to shift it to the other stuff, then I'm gonna say Jay-Z. But we looking at strictly on the music level.
What's your
Well, shit, if
Drake.
that's the case, we would have to put in Akon, bitch. He
Yeah,
gave
yeah.
like 1 million
Well,
people in Africa
we're
lights.
not doing that. So now you talk about philanthropy. Like who's the most charitable person in hip hop?
Yeah.
Akon.
We just talking about on the music tip.
So it's Drake. It gotta be Drake. I'm gonna say Drake.
Gotta be Drake.
Anybody beg to differ?
444 was a transcendent album too. Yeah, it was,
But
but
not enough.
That was one album.
Not
in
enough.
8
It
years.
wasn't
Yeah,
enough.
not
In
enough.
10
Definitely
years.
not enough.
And not that shit he did with Beyonce.
Nah, come on,
Not
Chico.
enough.
Come on,
Don't do
Chico.
that.
But
That's
nah, it was
Lemonade?
hard.
The
Nah,
Lemonade?
that
not
wasn't
Lemonade.
hard.
The Carters, that shit was hard. What are you
Not
talking
enough.
about?
Yeah, like
Still
3 or 4
wasn't
songs.
Man, what?
Not
Y'all
enough.
bugging. Y'all bugging.
That was a collabo, so I'm not even.
Not
Y'all
enough.
bugging.
You take
Yeah.
Beyonce
That
out.
album was
You
nasty.
take Beyonce out the picture.
I'm not even gonna compare that because that was a collabo with.
Whole bars on that album was not enough.
No, you take Beyonce out the picture.
It wasn't though.
So we gonna shift lanes now to female.
It's okay.
We gonna shift lanes now to female.
So, but
Cardi
you know what?
B.
Nah, but hold up. You just saying that they piss bar y'all.
She rock. All right, so we go back. All right, so
I'm gonna say both of them, and the reason why is because
both of them.
Nicki and Cardi.
One started and one finished.
Yeah. But
it was like
but
a
when you look,
split
because
decision.
Nicki only had what in the last 10 years? She had maybe 2 albums
No,
out.
she had more than that. I think 3. She dropped in the last 10 years. She dropped
Yeah,
3.
I only think she dropped like 2 albums.
You sure?
I think she only had 2.
She had.
Because she was taking long breaks.
Cardi only put out 2, right?
I think
Cardi
so.
got 2 albums out.
I think so.
So it's
So she had 2 in the last 10 years, and
but she ain't been out for 10
Yeah,
years.
but Cardi only
that's why I
had like
say
a
it's like a
5
split.
years.
Even though
4
I'm
years.
That's what I'm
not
saying,
impressed
it's a
with Cardi
split.
like
It's a
that,
split.
like it had to be a split.
Because one had the beginning
Nicki
of
only had 2.
And how many Cardi had?
3. Queen, what's Queen?
Chico said
Some
a one
shit
horse
you don't
race.
even know
Nicki.
about.
Chico, so you don't think Cardi had a
Nicki
good run?
fell off in the last 5 years. Let's be honest.
She didn't fall
Yes,
off.
yes, she
stopped making
did.
music.
She didn't
But she
stop.
never really
Yo,
stayed
she
a
was
whole
no.
lot.
Hold on.
I
Stop.
fall off is when you still doing it, but you
Ain't nobody
good.
listening.
Stop. She was making music less than 3 years ago. Like 3 years ago, Nicki was still making music. That's when her and Cardi was really going through all of that shit.
She
So
did
she
kind
had
of
a lot
fall
of other
off.
shit going on too.
Now that I
man.
think about
I ain't mad at her
She did
progression.
kinda fall off.
I'm not mad at her progression. I'm just saying like she
ain't where it was.
sacrificed
Music-wise,
her music
she
to do
fell
other
off.
stuff, and
Yeah.
that's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
but-
it's them the only 2 females then, right?
I mean, there's other.
Oh, yeah, Young and Maiden.
If you
Nah.
talk
one
about
hit wonder.
well, she's not a one. She got bars.
She got
bars,
mad
she got
shit.
bars,
It's
bars.
just that her shit ain't put out there
And
like
she
that.
not. She not on the major label.
Yeah,
She's not on the major
she
label.
ain't put out there, but
She'll-
she got
she'll
a lot
one
of
hit
shit.
wonder,
Nah,
like basically
baby.
like underground rapper. That chick,
Nah, she ain't a
Rhapsody
one-hit wonder.
better than her.
So
So
now
now
you
you said
than
you
her.
said
But
what we
that's not
said
a rapper.
earlier. We ain't
Rhapsody
talking about
not a
rapper.
rapper.
Rhapsody is a
We ain't
rapper.
talking about
Yeah,
No, I'm
better.
just saying, like, we just
Rhapsody,
all right,
Rhapsody.
Because
but
we said earlier.
we got that artist of the decade out the way. Like we all said, either Nicki and Cardi, and it was like a split decision.
So,
I would agree with that though.
Yeah,
talking
I
about
rap.
I would say that.
This is-
Yeah.
all right, we can't put
Nicki
Beyonce
was on
or,
top.
or
Beyonce not a rapper.
And then Cardi
Riri
came
not a
in and
rapper.
took over.
Hey, Terrence said, for real, no disrespect, how many men cop their albums because of their lyrics?
Who you talking about, Cardi and Nicki?
Either one of them.
Shit, I ain't copping none of them.
I ain't caught none of them. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you
That was
something.
a good question.
I'll
like
tell you
that.
this one.
I
I'll tell you
like
this
that.
one. Nothing. The problem with females is it's the same with everything. Sports, basketball, anything. Men don't really listen. We don't really listen to their shit like that. Like we really don't. But I will tell you this: if Cardi
Lauryn Hill, I
on,
did.
I want to hear it. Like the bitch, funny and entertainment.
Like you
She
said,
is.
Lauryn Hill, I did.
Yeah, I listened
She
to
Lauryn
her.
Hill.
has one
her shit.
fucking album. Let it go.
That
yo.
is a
Fugees.
smash.
Let it go, dog. I listened to the Fugees the other day, and
She's the best rapper on the food.
Lauren had listen. I respect
Yeah,
Lauryn Hill.
she was.
No disrespect to Lauryn Hill, none at all. She
Uh-oh, here we
for
go.
her time, she
Let it go.
She was
Here
the
we go.
best. But she put out one fucking album and folded under the pressure. Y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all
No,
want.
she fell in love.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say she folded.
She
off
fell in
first.
love with
No.
the Marley boy. And
So
then had like
they know
8
you can't
kids.
have no more music.
She said it in her song. She said Jokers was telling her, "Fuck this! Don't have kids and have a marriage with your husband. Go for the fame." And she said, "Fuck that! I'm
don't
gonna be a
mean-
mom."
Okay, so
And she
that
made the
mean you
decision
can't-
to be a
that
mom
mean
instead
you-
of
that
being
mean you
out.
can't
Yo,
be
that's
like-
a shame that y'all. That
I can't say she folded
I don't
under.
idolize
because
nothing.
I'm
Nah,
saying that
she
because
said it
you
that
never
she
know.
chose her kids and her
That's
family
what I'm
over
trying
the
to say.
music
Like
business.
you never know what
She
people
said
got
it.
going on
So
in
what
their
about
personal
now?
lives.
What about now? What about now when she books shows? What about now when she having shows and don't show up till 2 hours later? What about now?
They
Right
gonna
now?
do that.
No,
Everybody
fuck
do
that. No. What about now when people been waiting for Lauryn Hill to come back and do shit, and then she put out she sell tickets to a show and don't perform? What about that? She folded under the pressure, dog. Like real talk. Like it's happening right now.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What
It's happening right now.
I don't know what her personal life like ain't making her heart and her mind not into the shit no more. She just doing
So
it.
why she still going on tour then?
Because she just doing it.
And Chico, I agree with you. Rhapsody album was one of the hardest female albums.
Yeah,
a lot of
that
people
chick-
didn't
that
listen to
chick
that.
nasty.
And every
She
name was a
nasty.
female name. Every song was the name of a female, a powerful female in history.
Yeah, she
and that album was
nasty. Oh, I ain't
nasty.
hear that shit.
The album is nasty. It just came out like less than 6 months ago.
Yeah,
and that album is
nasty.
fucking
Yeah, you
nasty.
put me on that.
That joint nasty. It's fire. It's fire.
But
But
and I like her because
I
she
got her
always
big
pay
hips.
homage to the
the
people-
greats before
yeah,
her.
people
the
that
people
came
before her.
before her.
Absolutely.
And
So-
even Cardi and them, she out.
Yeah, she
shouting
do.
them out
She
too.
do. I fuck with Rhapsody, but let's be honest. Like, are we really gonna listen to Rhapsody when we go to the club?
They ain't gonna play it. That's why.
If
They
you
not
was
gonna
the
play her
DJ,
kind of
if you
music.
was the DJ, if you was the DJ, let's play that. If you was the DJ,
If I was the DJ and like I would play her shit when people like the show about to be over. Cause during the show you want people to stay hyped up, but her shit not
Who,
not
Rhapsody?
hyped up. Yeah, her shit not hyped up.
I'm playing her
music.
shit when I'm sitting
yeah,
up.
Chico said the album
beginning.
Yeah, why
album
he
is-
did.
Either at the beginning or the end.
And
Cause
then
like,
I'm
in the
going,
middle
and
of the
then I'm
party-
going with City Girls and them.
Yeah,
Turn
because,
up.
no, because listen,
And
listen.
Megan.
I'm gonna say this,
I
and
want
it's
you
fucked
to
up to
Megan.
say. It's fucked up
Turn
to
up
say,
time.
but it's
Yeah.
fucked up to say. But when we listen to female artists, we only really listening to them for the turn up.
Well, I like to watch the videos.
Well, no,
To be honest,
I mean, yeah.
I watch
But
the video.
what I'm saying is like female music. When you hear the female music, it is they turn up
That's
music
their
be
shit,
fun.
yeah.
They turn up music be fun. They be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? When they try,
Especially, what's the name?
when
Megan
a
Thee
female,
Stallion, she
and it
talk Greek.
sucks though, because when a female try and get deep, motherfuckers tune her out. You know what I'm
Some
saying?
in the
Not
club,
everybody.
yes.
In
If
the
you in
club,
the
yeah.
club, yeah, you
That
ain't getting
Rhapsody
that
chick
off.
got a lot of. She
But if
got a
you
lot
jump
of
on the
fans.
highway,
No, I listen to
you
her.
jump on the highway,
Just
you
that
vibing
Nicki
to
and
that
them
shit.
Just got more.
They
They got more party music.
They got music that keep you
Yeah,
upbeat.
yeah, they got
and
party
make, you know what I mean? Nobody want to just sit and think. Sometimes, and you know what? That's another thing about music. Back in the day, this was like trying to decipher the music was the fun part.
You had to pause that shit.
Like,
Like, what he
did you
say?
hear that? Rewind it.
Yeah,
What he
yeah,
say?
yeah.
He said, "I take a brick, flip a brick, make like you know what I'm saying." Now it's like nobody's doing that. Everybody's just Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall.
Yeah, you want
Humpty
to
Dumpty had
bounce.
You want
You
to bounce.
want to
to it.
bounce. Yeah.
That beat in the back.
Yeah, that's all it is, man. That's all it is. But Rhapsody was dope. If you want to ask me who had the best album in the last 3 years,
Male and female.
Female wise, I'm going with Rhapsody. Rhapsody had the best female album in the last
Rappers.
Female rappers, she had the best female album.
Yeah, her
Yeah,
shit is hard.
rappers.
So my man put me up on that shit. We listen to
She had-
I only got her mixtapes. I ain't got her.
No, her album is called Eve. It's
album
called
hot,
Eve.
yo.
It's hard,
Yeah,
dog.
her
It's
album
hard.
hot.
She got a song on there called
There ain't
Oprah
even no
Winfrey.
other female rappers
But
that
that's what
actually
I
got
said,
shit
it ain't-
out.
That's what I said. Like when we was like even talking about that, it's like
It's only two people.
It's like
kinda
a handful, if that.
What happened to Remy? She's just too busy doing reality
She's
TV
doing all this
now.
other shit. Yeah.
She was never good to me.
But she got one
She was
coming out.
okay.
She was only good because Pat was writing her shit.
Yeah,
The bars
she
was
was
there.
okay. I like
She
Ron.
was
The
good.
bars was there.
She was good before Pat was even.
Yeah,
Yeah, because she was leading back before Pat.
Come on, Dad. She was out before
Oh,
she
can I say
got
something?
with Pat,
Can I
man.
say something?
Come on, man.
Hold up, can I say something? Never really was a fan of this broad. I'm sorry.
Who?
Remy Ma.
Never really was a
Remy
fan.
had
She was with Pun and them.
I like
Remy.
Remy.
Listen,
When
bro.
she was down with the
After
Tim and
Pun,
Aaron squad, I liked her.
I'm gonna take my hat off for this one, okay? Because rest in peace, Pun. Yo, Remy was not that good, my dude. She got with Pun and them.
I never said she was that
Listen, she
good.
got with Pun and them. And originally, that's what got her on. Pun and them.
You
was
talking
helping.
about rapping wise?
So why you
Yes.
think Pun of them accepted her? Because she was
They
whack?
needed
They
no,
needed
they needed
a
a
female.
female.
They
A whack
had-
one,
So
though?
you telling me?
But a whack
you
one,
talking
she
about-
was
you talking about?
It's hard.
You
She
talking
was
about
around
rap
the way.
wise or her music wasn't good?
Who?
Remy.
Her music was horrible.
What?
Her delivery was ass. Oh my
We
god.
got a comment. Can I?
Oh, no.
Somebody. Hey, you can read the comment.
Who this?
Who that?
Who
Chico.
Deshaun?
It don't matter. Just read.
Who that?
read it.
Chico.
He using big words and shit.
Whole shit
Yeah, I feel
music
like we
is
that.
conductive tone is having a good time when you go out. What? Hold on. First of all, what the fuck that mean?
Whole shit music. Meaning twerk, shake your ass, bounce your titties.
No.
Whole shit.
He's saying whole shit movies is conducive to niggas having a good time.
When we
So
go
we
out.
go out.
Right, that's what he's saying. It's just he
He
spelled some
said,
stuff
I'll
wrong.
play
I got you,
when me and the
Chico.
wifey traveling.
I get that because
And
that's
go
yes,
again.
absolutely. I
Yeah,
get
go
that.
to
Yes, I absolutely get that. He's absolutely
Yeah, that's
right.
right. That's
Rhapsody-
basically what
Wait,
we
what
just
did you
said.
say?
He's saying that like
What
when
we
you-
just said. When you in the club, what you gonna play? That whole shit.
That's whole shit.
That's what he said.
Okay.
And then when you in the car
That
with
pop
wifey,
your ass
you ain't
shit.
gonna play that like. Cause I know when I'm in the car with wifey, she don't want to hear Megan Thee
All
Stallion.
right, I got a question. Like since you brought up Pun, I might have asked this question before. Who the best deceased rapper?
Yeah, we said we
We said this already. We're not going to this.
All right, we can do it again then.
No,
They,
yeah.
somebody might
We
not
already
say
know
deceased
you gonna say
rapper.
Pun is the best to see.
I might not.
No,
I'm gonna say
no.
Biggie.
Biggie, who you got, Ace? Best deceased rapper, y'all.
Biggie.
I'm
Boom, boom,
gonna
boom,
say
boom,
Big too.
boom. Or Big L.
I'm gonna say Big.
Big L was better than Pun.
Maybe.
See, Big L
L was
ain't
nasty.
he was nasty.
I need to
but
know
he
your
ain't having
opinion
no
on this.
Shit.
So like, all right.
But I'm going
Honestly,
Biggie.
this is
I'm
a
going
personal
Biggie.
choice thing right here.
Yeah, ain't no
Oh,
right or
it
wrong.
It really is. No,
Ain't
it is. No, what I'm
answer.
saying is no. There's no right or wrong answer because like we all know like lyrically who deceased. Pun was
Nigga Bill said.
Hold up, Reese said
Bundles.
Stack Bundles.
I ain't really listening.
I was just listening to
I
Stack
ain't
on my
really
way
listen to him,
here.
so I can't really. I don't really listen to him, so I'm sorry.
Stack was alright. I like
Stack
Stack.
was
Yeah, he was
nasty.
alright. He was alright.
I like Chinks too. Chinks
He
was
wasn't better than
alright.
Stack though.
Y'all
Chinks had
putting
better
them on the
songs.
level of
Nah, I'm
these
not
other
putting them up.
people,
Biggie,
though?
Pun, and Pop.
Like, why y'all even bringing them up though? Like,
They was
so-
on the
the
level.
people
Big
Stack
Pun
and
and
So
Pop.
why you bringing them? All right, Big.
Stack Bundles
Big,
nasty.
hey, is you putting
That's
them on
his
the level of Big?
personal. That's his personal.
I'm asking y'all a question now.
No,
Are you
no,
putting them on the level of Big?
no.
Like, dude,
No.
I don't know what the fuck you keep getting on there, but like this shit.
It was the
I'm just trying to help
That's
you.
that
bro.
cream
You
shit.
on camera.
I ain't putting him up there with that.
I
Nah,
cried
Biggie.
when Pa died the same way when Kobe passed.
I'm gonna go with Big or Pun. I can't like it's a split decision. I can't really choose, but it'll be out of them two. Nobody else like nah. Nobody
Me
else.
personally, I'm gonna go with Big. I would go with Big only because I just think honestly it sucks because they both was cut down way too soon.
All of them was.
Because it wasn't
Yeah,
telling what.
ain't last one of them.
Every
Yeah,
last one
yo.
was cut down.
It was
Yeah, Big
it
L
was
too.
telling what
But none of them in their
Big L too.
80s.
Honestly,
90s.
who was that? I met Big L. Was that you with me? Who was that with me? That wasn't you that went to the Apollo with me with Kane?
Oh yeah.
You don't remember
Me,
Big L?
you, Ronnie, Kane.
We was in Apollo.
Yeah.
We in
It
standing
was
room.
Biggie. Yo, this was a dope ass show.
It was,
Biggie
it was.
Smalls, Jay-Z, the
Total.
whole boot camp clip.
Total.
Buckshot, the whole everybody. Total. And
Akinelli put it in
Akinelli.
there.
Yo, when boot camp came out on stage, they was on rollerblades with hoodies
Roller
on and
skate,
candles.
yeah,
That shit was
right,
like,
right.
here we go. Here we
Yeah,
go. They
that-
all
that-
came out like 20 deep, yo. That
That
shit
probably
was
was
nasty,
nasty.
yo.
That
That
was
was one of the best shows ever.
You don't
I'll
think-
never forget
Hey,
that
yo,
shit.
the one thing I want to say about Big L, he was a regular dude because we was standing in the standing room only section at the Apollo.
No, we had seats.
Not first. we
So
did.
and what about
Oh, yeah,
Prodigy? We
Damn,
forgot
forgot
about
about
Big.
Big.
Yeah, but he not
He
lyrical
better
like
he
Biggie.
better than Stack Bundles to me anyway.
Ah,
Damn
yes,
Big
he
L.
You wait, hold up,
Big
Big
L.
You said nah.
Damn Big
You
L.
saying that
He
Stack
said
Bundles?
no, what?
Don't
He
forget
did
about
that
Big.
Bundles.
You said Stack Bundles better than Prodigy?
Are you serious
Hell
right now?
Lyrically,
All right,
yeah.
all right.
You
Come
serious
on, man. You
right
better
now?
go digging that
X and
catalog.
IC, bro.
Jokers better
Lyrically,
digging
oh,
that.
yo,
And
you
they-
know
That's my man. Mobb Deep.
And their catalog was heavy.
Yes.
Hey, yo, I agree with you though, Big.
On mixtapes, albums, however you want it.
Hey,
Mobb
Charles
Deep.
said,
Yes, Mobb
Hey,
Deep.
Reese said Big was nice and the savior at the time, which I agree with, but he didn't have a big catalog.
None of them did except
didn't.
Pac.
He didn't.
Pac had a lot of shit.
But
And that's only because he put out so much in a short period of time.
yeah.
Pop was before his time, man.
Because if he was out now, he'd be crazy.
Yeah, he would
It'd be crazy.
daddy.
All of them,
They'd
it'd be crazy if all of them.
They'd killed him again. If he
all
had
of
that,
them.
they'd killed him again.
The show said Prodigy and put a cry.
Why he keep crying? Hey Chico, why you keep crying? Like you keep everything you
Because he
say.
knew what I'm feeling. Prodigy, no.
He talking
Mobb
about,
Deep, that's a different story. But Prodigy,
Man, Prodigy was Mobb Deep.
Chico,
Like,
you
what
gotta
else? See,
stop
Havoc
crying,
was
Chico.
Havoc was the beat
No,
dude
no,
and
no.
the rap.
Happy had
No, don't
lyrics too.
disrespect Havoc.
Man, he ain't had bars like Pete.
Nah.
He did not have bars like.
Havoc
On
had-
some of them
on
songs,
some songs
some of
he
them
did.
songs. Okay, some of the songs he did, and some of the songs he shouldn't even been on it with Prodigy. And y'all know that to be true.
Which
I don't
one?
know.
Some of the
Name
songs,
one.
some,
the
Name one.
chemistry was too good.
It was the
Because
chemistry.
that's
Because
It was
truth
the
be
chemistry.
told, I heard
Chemistry.
Havoc was writing some
He
of that shit.
did. He
I heard he
he
was
taught
writing some
him
of
how
that
to write, bro. He was writing for the early shit.
where you get that from?
Havoc said it on Drink
Oh,
Champs. He said it on Drink Champs.
I I don't know.
In the beginning, he was writing that shit,
so
bro.
Prodigy was.
Chico saying something wrong about
super
Prime?
lyrical.
No, ain't nothing wrong with. See, you need to watch the other episode we talked about men crying. You gotta watch that one.
Yeah, go to YouTube.
Ain't
check it
nothing
out.
wrong with crying, Chico. Ain't nothing wrong with crying, but damn, you cried out.
Crying emoji's different.
Yeah,
All right,
you just-
another quick question.
jump it over.
Capone and Nori or Mobb Deep?
Man, that's
Mobb
come on,
Deep.
bro. That's
Mobb
not even.
Deep.
That's not even.
I was just asking.
That was-
Somebody
it's
else.
not-
Capone and Nori was fun though. Capone and Nori, that
Yeah.
CNN album,
Yeah, they
that
had
War Report, that was
awesome.
fun. They had that one song that I
That
really
was
loved, where they
awesome.
like CNN War Report. That was my
You
shit.
cannot even line them up with
Nah.
Nah, I
Yeah,
said you
you
can.
can't line
No
them
I'm
up.
not saying you
near.
can,
Hey,
but they,
Chico, ain't
but they
nothing
was
wrong with
fun.
Prime though.
It was fun.
Yeah, they
It was
shine
fun.
when they
He said,
when
"I
they say
saw it."
time.
They was
Nah,
fun.
Mob all day.
Nah, Mob.
Mob all day.
All right, so what? So give me another duel. If we going with Mob, what would you put up against Mob?
The locks.
They're not a duel,
Not
they're
a
a trio.
duo.
Oh,
It's a trio.
two.
I need two.
Nobody.
You can't say-
If we put three up against them,
I like the Alcoholics. The
That's like
Alcoholics
10
is-
Yeah, but I
members.
can't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't.
What about-
What about
What
Dre?
about
What about
MOP?
Dre 3000 and them? Man?
MOP.
MOP has shit too.
What about
Yeah,
the
but
Balls?
Mobb
What
Deep.
about what's the other
Mobb
dude?
Deep.
Andre 3000 and them.
No.
Oh,
Nah. Outkast.
Outkast. I
Not really.
I just wasn't on them like that.
I like them. They had classics. They
Yeah,
had
but,
shit too.
yeah, they did, but I
They had shit,
nah,
but-
That was.
So let me ask y'all something, because everybody be on this Andre 3000 thing. Is like Andre 3000.
He like Lauryn Hill.
But let me ask you something. Like, didn't he wasn't it like that one song that like we kind of heard it in him, and then like it was kind of like, damn, this pussy really could rap, and then we was all following him, and then he kind of just stopped. Like, is that?
He did stop.
Like, is that not?
You know what he
well, you
said?
know what song I'm talking? He said he don't have it in him no more. He said he don't have it in him.
He
no more.
don't want to. He don't want to come out.
But you know what song I'm talking about? He killed it. Like, he came out and the verse, the one
I
where he
always-
was,
I
the
like
one where
Big
he
Boy
was like,
better than him.
no, the one where he was talking about, it was a remix to a song. I'm gonna have a daughter and just like, you know, oh my God.
Not that me and you shit.
It was
I know
a
he
remix.
killed that 16 shit. I know
He
that
killed that.
on that
He
Jesus.
killed
shit.
that.
Him and Jesus.
16 ain't enough.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
murdered
nah, I'm
that.
thinking about
That
that,
was
other.
nasty.
Hey, T-Sean, what's that? Hey, Chico, what's that song that Andre 3000? It was a remix, man. Oh my God! It was a dope ass
It'll
song
come
too.
to you. It'll come
All right,
to
but you talking about one song though.
Because that song let me. That was the song to me personally. I don't know about anybody else, but that was the
Yeah,
song
he got bars.
that made me pay attention to him. Before that, Andre 3000 was
So,
just the guy from down
Another
south.
like quick question: where y'all think hip hop like? Cause
Going?
hip hop play, yeah. Like where is it going? Cause hip hop play a part in a lot of shit. Like if you watch football games and you go to basketball games, you go probably damn near anywhere except like a NASCAR race. Like
You
you
probably
hear
hear
hip hop.
there, too.
Not only that, even
But
in movies,
Yeah, all that shit. Like where we
I'll say this.
hip-hop going?
I'll say this, and this was a quote from Tupac. And Tupac said, "Once jokers get to the point where all you doing is talking about fucking and making money and partying, it's because you're not allowed to say what you want to say. So that's the bullshit you're gonna be subject to. So right now, as we look at the time that we in, he basically
But
true.
everybody ain't talking about
I
that.
understand, but what you
But that's
hearing
what you
is
hear on
that
the radio.
that's what's being pushed.
On the radio,
That's
that's what you
That's
hear.
what's being pushed. So
Did y'all
basically,
see
they're
that-
saying you can't
Did
say
y'all
too
see
much
the
shit
video?
because now you're
I
gonna get
don't know if
reprimanded.
I'm
Not even that. It's just one zone.
Did y'all see the video on the page? I don't know. Somebody else posted it. This chick posted it. This white guy, he was at a seminar and he was talking about the content of the rap
yeah,
that
I
we
saw what
hear
you said.
on the radio and why, like,
Why
it's
it's
on
that,
there.
yep.
Yeah, like, why it's on there. It's a reason, like, you hear what
Yeah,
you're hearing.
Tupac said
And
it.
it's a reason why
It's
you
because
don't
they
hear certain
telling
stuff.
you can't say that.
Yeah, you can, but you ain't
You
gonna
ain't
be on
gonna
the
get
radio.
heard.
Gonna put you on the
Yeah,
radio.
It's not
exactly.
gonna be on the
This is
radio.
what they saying. They like, oh, you got this conscious song. That's nice. Okay, but we need you to make this song about these bitches and hoes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
'cause
it's
we
like-
got
and
we
then
got
it's like,
investments in
it's
these
like,
places.
oh, so you're not gonna talk about Hennessy. You're not
Yeah.
gonna talk about Dutchess
Partying
and blunts
and shit
and perks.
Yeah.
All right, so we're
So
gonna put
we
that
not gonna
song.
play it.
We're gonna put that song. We're gonna put your album out. We're not gonna promote it, but we're gonna put it out. People can
Yeah.
stream it.
But this person that's
Let's
talking
talk
all
about
this
the
shit,
perks and
we
that
gonna get a
serve
radio
me.
station 500,000 to play they shit and have
Hey, yo,
rotation.
and you know it's crazy. I was just listening to a song the other day, and they bleeped out the word drug, but then the name of drugs they let play. Like you said, Percocet, lean, Molly. What's the shit in the lean shit? What's it called? Promethazine. Jokers say that all day, but to say the word drug, they beep it out.
Hold
And
on.
I couldn't understand
Hold on,
that.
Chico got a question, yo. Chico got a question. I have a question. Did you like the NFL initiative as far as commercials and artist selection since the agreement with Jay? I seen some commercials throughout. I see some dope commercials throughout the playoffs. I'm gonna tell you this, man. I
Shout
like
out to Kiss.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. I ain't gonna lie, Jay.
I like it.
People,
I like
people,
it.
people can say
I
what
mean,
they
I've
want
been
about.
hearing that shit before Jay.
No,
Just like you said, Kiss, that was way before. That was how long ago with Iverson?
that was
No,
that was way
much
before.
older.
about
The
No, but I'm
championship-
saying, but what
the
I'm
championship
saying is,
joint.
I
That
was
shit, I just
hearing
heard
rap
that just started-
shit and everything before Jay had anything to say about it.
Not in the NFL.
Not for the
Not on
NFL,
commercials.
though.
Not in
And
NFL.
not for
Have
the
you ever
NFL.
been to a
commercials.
game?
We talking about but
And what
they
you
play
hear
in the
when they
stadium.
playing when
But
you in the
that's not the
stadium?
same.
That's just the people that's in the stadium. We talking about
On
on
the
TV.
radio.
Yeah, but what you
Station.
hear when you there?
Okay, but
Rap
on
music.
TV,
When you in NBA
reach way
games, what
more
you hear?
people.
Rap
Reach
music.
way more people.
No,
It's
Cass,
way
talking
more
about the
people watching
NFL.
TV than watching
about
the
the
game.
It's not at the
NFL.
game. At the games, you only hitting them 70,000.
That's what I'm saying. On TV, it's 70 million.
I understand that.
So
So-
they
so
do
it's
70,000 at a game.
So, but no, don't football stadiums.
College.
College should
In
be
the
like
NFL,
that.
no.
Yeah.
College don't
I
have
think
any.
70 is the max, and that's only
That's
several
how
stadiums.
colleges
So
have
no, all I'm
80,
saying is this:
90,000.
the music initiative that Jay pushing forward with the NFL, I like.
It's a
it.
good look.
I ain't gonna lie, I like it.
That's a good comment, Chico. That's
I like it.
but I think it's good.
I do too.
Like
I do too.
it's certain people that's gonna bash Jay-Z no matter what he do.
Absolutely.
He can't do no right.
Absolutely, that's
Like,
that's
Yeah,
definitely.
he can't do no
I ain't
right.
bashing him.
Yeah, no, Cass.
But-
listen.
All I said was
Listen.
I heard it before he had anything
Not on
to do
TV.
with it.
Yeah,
It's like that.
Not on.
But you
I
listen,
don't-
basketball.
Go back and listen to a whole
You
bunch
talking
of
about
old
basketball,
McDonald's
man.
commercials.
Cass.
If you look at old
No,
McDonald's
see,
commercials, you
those
got
is
mad
partnerships.
rappers
That's
in
what we're
McDonald's
talking about,
commercials.
Those is
Cass.
partnerships,
We're not talking
like-
about that.
But
We
you
are-
heard rap music and
We are
millions
talking
of
about
people watching the McDonald's
said